Hi guys, how are you? How are you? Look, I don't know where to look. Super weird. Okay, so today we're talking about booking sites for your mascot business and a little bit of social media. So, if you want to start off on the free side, just get your phone number, just use your own phone number, and that's free. If you want a secondary line, it is a fee associated with that. But just use pen and paper and Google Calendar. That's completely free. You don't, it's very low maintenance, it's very easy to start. You can make a Gmail in 2 minutes, just your company name, and boom, boom, you have a Gmail account. So you can add the things to your calendar. It's all manual, but it's a free app on your phone. You take the booking, you take the people name, number, I just had some popcorn. You take the location of the party and you can set up reminders, weekly reminders, hourly, it don't matter, but it's completely free. When you are ready to get on a paid situation, the next platform you can go to is something called Acuity. It's a booking link. It's not a website, but it's similar to what like a lash tech would use, a nail tech would use. Somebody in a service business where you go through and you pick the times and the dates you need and you pay right there. You could do deposit or you could do the full amount. Now, with this type of business, the only con about Acuity is it doesn't have that inventory management. So you may have to you may have 5 costumes in your time slots, but it's not going to be able to juggle which costume went to what time slot. So let's say you had 2 Mickeys, 1 Paw Patrol chase, 1 Minnie, 1 Elmo. Once that first Mickey is booked, even though you have 2 of them, that inventory management is not there to say, okay, you still have another one left. So it's a little tricky with that, but it's very low cost. It's like $15 to $20 a month. People can book you live. You set up your calendar, say you're available this time to this time, and they can pay right there. So that's a little introductory into getting all the way online or all the way booked, and you're just really receiving the message like, oh, I got a party this day, this time. They already paid a deposit. Really, all I'm gonna do is go confirm. Lastly, you got 2 more. These are like top tier. You're ready to take your business to the next level. You have so many costumes and you have so many layers and you need to manage everything. One does start off free. It's called Inflatable Office, and it has great inventory management. It has built-in contracts. It has built-in payroll invoicing systems, automatic email, and it grows with you. It grows with you. As you add on different items, it grows with your business. Now, you start at 10 items and it's completely free. Once you're over 10 rental items, then you have to pay. And the rates vary. There's a next class of rental items. I'll put it in the description what's the next category of the price. But that first one is free and there's no expiration date how long you're on the free plan. Now, what I'm currently use as my primary booking site for my mascot characters is a system called Peak Pro. Peak Pro. And Peak Pro, hey there, how are you? Peak Pro is a platform that you can use seamlessly. The client can book from the beginning to the end. They pay their deposit. They get their email reminders. They get other text messages, and there's very low upfront costs. It's only $250, and once it's set up, Peak Pro gets paid by each rental.
You don't want love.
So, hey, I'm just doing this recording part, and then it's only a couple of minutes left of it. So, like I said, it's from each rental. They do have their own credit card processor. They do take a commission off of each rental, but the initial setup, they set up the whole thing, it's only $250, which is not bad because you have a nice professional site with the inventory management. People can go on it anytime. They see so-and-so is available, it's green, they put all the information in there and it's done. The only one I didn't mention was Square. Square to me is kind of manual. They may have a calendar situation, I'm not sure, but I do use Square to do the custom quotes or things that are not pretty standard. So let's say a church needs so many hours and they need a custom situation, a custom quote. I will manually make those quotes to fit their needs, the different times that's not on my standard Peak layout. So you have 5 different booking sites that you can use. You don't have to have a website with them, but once you graduate to having a website, you can just embed these links into them, either one of them. So just to recap, we got regular Google, you using your pen and paper, and you just starting out, you writing everything down. Then we have Acuity, Square, Inflatable Office, or peakpro.com. And I will get you Inflatable Office price. I would say Inflatable Office is the most intuitive, most higher up in the chain, but I went away from it just because Mascots is a complex thing. The time slots are a little shorter versus a bounce house. You're getting a bounce house 5 to 6 hours. And with a character, you're only doing 45 minutes or an hour increment, or even 20 minutes. So Peak Pro, I found, just works a little better for the type of logistics that Mascots do. So, hey, Bridget, how's it going? I heard you got your little one with you.
Yeah, okay. I was unmuted, so I'm like, oh, I apologize.
That's okay.
I was waiting in the waiting room and then got distracted. When I had got distracted, and then that's what made me come back, like, oh shoot, that was like at 7:29. Then I looked up, it was 7:38.
It's okay. We family friendly over here because I'm on baby number 3, so already know.
Oh yeah. When are you due?
April 1st. I hope the baby don't come on April 1st.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you almost there. I was due at the end of April last year, and he came 2 weeks late. So
2 weeks late?
Yeah.
That happened.
I was holding out too, trying to like have him at home, and I gave in and let them induce me.
Yeah, so you was like 42 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I at some point, I be paying attention in the group. At some point I'm gonna get this up and rolling.
It's a marathon.
But I be telling their dad, because he be buying little characters and just random stuff, and I was like, I'm like, I gotta get he like, get to it, get it up and going. I'm like, bro, I don't want to get out there until I'm able to really be professional. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to have one foot in, one foot out, and then using an excuse, oh, my kids and all that, because when it comes to business, don't nobody care.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, but it's still a marathon setting it all up. So
yeah, I figure I
do a little bit.
Yeah, like websites and like all this little small, like the the intricate work, you know, get that stuff out the way. And then that way, when you're ready to go, then all that's up and down, you know.
Yeah,
Oh, hush.
that's why I try to keep the record. Look, I know as a mom, I know.
And I'm like, we in the same district. We got
Yeah,
this. We're gonna be
yeah.
sharing. Like, you bring a Elmo and I bring a something else.
Cookie,
I
yeah, it
figure,
don't
but no,
matter.
I figure it's so much. The need seems like it's like a really big demand. So I'm like, no,
Me,
I'm not trying to.
me and my friends that service Cleveland, we pass. If we not available, we pass events
Yeah,
already.
to each other. Yeah,
Yeah. We don't do it publicly, but
yeah. No, just with
it's
each other.
enough.
Like, hey, somebody looking for a Mario Saturday. I'm booked. You got something, you know.
Exactly. Exactly. Hey,
Uh-oh.
Boris, I just went over the booking sites. I know you use Facebook mostly. Um, but I just trying to check in because it's counting down. I got 2 more months until I'm due.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was Whitney who told me, like, are you all gonna join the meeting? So I'm like, oh, that's right, the meeting. So
Yeah.
so so what's the topic? I'm sorry. I just jumped
It's
in right now.
recorded. I went over the 5 booking sites that I know about. So I'm gonna drop the recording in the group. And basically just it's open forum now, just like how things been going for you, what's working for you. Bridget was just updating me like she's taking it piece by piece, and once she get ready and ready to go out there full force, and that's when she gonna put it all out there. So just checking in.
Okay. Well, for me right now, it's really, really slow. I get little gigs here and there. The past couple have been like very last minute, like this past Saturday. It was like it was Sunday, I'm sorry. It was like at 6 p.m. They call me or message me, could you be here at 7?
Oh, did you take it?
Yeah, I took it, and I mean, I got there like at 7:10, it's still, I got there, good timing. It was just me by myself as Mario. I usually have, some help, assistant, whatever, and I just went and did it on my own. Turned out real good. They sent me some pictures. I was able to post those on my page. And then last night, I had another one where they needed Mickey and Minnie for it was for a cheer squad that they got invited to compete in Florida. I think a couple of months or something like that. So
and they wanted to do the announcement.
Yeah, they wanted to congratulate them. And so, but I was like, again, they messaged me, it was like around 7. They wanted me to be there by 8:30. And I was like, I need to, and I had told the lady who had messaged me, I go, look, like, it's because I need enough time to, gather up my guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was like, they just confirmed right now. Like, I'm so sorry. All right. And then I told her, like, let me just so I can find someone to dress up as Meanie. So, and I did. My nephew actually, he helped me out, and everything turned out really well. We went out there for like 30 minutes, got $200 out of that. So it turned out really, really well. And even my nephew, I told him afterwards, like, so what did you think? He was like, he loved it. He was like, man, this is awesome. He was nervous at first, but I told him, like, just after your first try, you're gonna feel different about it. And it was funny because even the girls from the team, they're looking at me, they were telling me to do some kind of dance. And I was like, honestly,
didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And so I turned to my nephew, and he's like, he started doing the dances. I was like, and so he saved the day. They were going wild. They loved it.
Yeah.
And so, and I was like, I was telling them afterwards, I go, now you see, that's why I want to have, teens dress up, because they know what's trending, what dances are trending. And yeah, so he did it, and it turned out really well. But right now for me, my main focus, I guess, right now is with Easter coming up. With the Easter Bunny, so I have one mascot, and then I'm actually gonna be getting a second one.
Mhm. Two
And
different
so
ones.
yeah, to see if I can even, I guess, double the profit. Like last year, which is my first time, I made about 2,000.
Yeah.
And so hopefully with
Good.
this one, kind of kick it up a notch and see what I can do from there. But right now, lately, I've actually been trying to push. I'm getting more and more familiar with Canva, which is, man, it's been helping me out a lot. Like, it makes it look more. I put the pictures,
Right.
with the backgrounds and all that stuff, and I'm trying to push more the gig salad. Um, and I was gonna tell you, I know that number that you had told us to text and all
How'd it
that. Like,
go?
I never got a response.
Oh, I can hit them up now.
Yeah, so yeah, I never heard back. I believe Whitney as well. I think it was Whitney or Nikki. I think they tried as well, and they haven't heard anything either. But other than that, I mean, I'm still just trying, just pushing, gig salad, putting it out there like for booking to sign up or to book us through there. And but I'm pretty sure like after Easter, with the summer months coming in, that's when all the bookings start coming in as well. So I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah. January is slower for me every year.
Yeah. Well, I guess recovering from the holidays. So, but I guess I'm still trying to see like what I can implement just to make it worth, because a lot of times I get asked, the first question I get asked all the time, do you all do a show? Which, I really don't do a show,
Yeah.
but try to see if implementing games. And I have a friend of mine who's actually, he's gonna be helping me out. He does like he's good with DJing and all that, and he has his sound equipment. So looking at doing that as well, putting that in just to
Making
make
up
it
a
work.
set. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what
So
I like to do, the like head, shoulders, knees, and toes, and like a freeze dance, because it's structured. It's
yeah,
not like, I'm not about to do magic. I'm not about to face paint. I'm not gonna do a show like that, but it gives
yeah,
them that set type of show vibe without it actually being a show. I'm calling them now, so we'll get
yeah, yeah.
together. But that sounds good. Yeah, don't worry about it being slow in January. It's at least you're down south. Up north, it's super cold. We're snowed in, so it's slow, and that's why this is a good time to work on those mailers, reaching out to churches and daycares and stuff, like work on your marketing.
Yeah. Actually, just recently, I had reached out to because my son, since he's special needs, he's part of an organization here locally called Capable Kids, and one of the girls who works there with the organization, I had told her, because here I'm right now I'm in San Antonio with my wife, and um, we were wait, I had seen this report of this lady who she went, on her own, since her grandson was always, we had a birthday or something like that,
Uh-huh.
nobody would ever show up.
Oh,
So what she started doing was that she made like birthdays for all special needs come together, to celebrate all the birthdays of the month, and they all come and they go to the playground or wherever, and so they'll be included, and so I was talking to that girl about doing something like that for the organization. And just today, I was scrolling through Facebook, and I see where they posted, about businesses donating their cupcakes and party favors for children that are special needs,
yeah.
to help celebrate their birthdays. And so I reached out to her, and she said, yeah, that they had talked about it. They loved the idea, and so they went ahead and they started doing that. And I told them, like, the only reason my business started was because of my son.
Yeah.
To count us in. So yeah, they're gonna let me know as soon as everything is good to go, so we can start helping out as with the mascots. And so, and I think in a way that's a good way to also promote. And I mean, it's gonna be donated time, but yet we can still pass out the business cards, and
You in motion, yeah. You
do a
doing
lot of,
activities. You get
yeah, do a lot of
checking hands.
yeah,
Yeah.
picture, a lot of video, and so I think it'll be a lot of fun. So
That's what's up. That's what's
yeah.
up.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that. Even though, yeah, I said it's not paid, but hey, at least even my my performers, they get their experience as well.
Right.
And I've told them before, like, when it comes to special needs, like, I like to donate the time. And if you're not comfortable with doing that, you let me know. But they're all for it.
Mhm.
But yeah, and then I have a buddy of mine who works at the GameStop inside the mall. And so this coming Saturday, I'm gonna be going in. He told me you can come and dress as any character, to promote your business, and I don't mind you coming into the store. And and it's right. What's funny is that it's right across from the children's play area.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah. That's
yeah, so I'll be able to take some pictures and all that.
with strangers. Yeah.
So see, Whitney's there. Hey, Whitney.
I'm sorry, I didn't know how to unmute. Hello, guys. I'm late. I wasn't paying attention to the Eastern Standard Time, and so I was waiting on 7:30 here.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm in Ohio. I'm an Ohio girl.
No, now I know for future reference.
Yeah, but I recorded the first part.
Okay.
Talked about 5 different booking sites. So yeah, so now we just kind of checking in. I'm on hold with one of the national lead people, so I can get y'all registered as a vendor.
Oh, okay, awesome. Thank you.
So how things going?
They're going pretty good.
I know you said Gig Salad is working for you.
Yeah, Gig Salad is working for me, and like Boris said, I've been trying to do, just try to get networking and get my business out there for for the beginning and the most part. So I partner with this indoor playground play place, and I told them that the first time, it's just pro bono. I'm just gonna do it. But they said that they're like a nonprofit. It's called We Rock the Spectrum. I don't know if you guys have one there, but so anyway, I have a date set for like February 17th. February 17th, I'm gonna bring Bluey, and then she said that every other month, she said I'm sure we can get sponsorship for that. So she said she definitely wants to pay me for that. So she was happy that I did it for the first time, but I'm just trying to get my name out there and get business cards, given out and stuff like that. So we'll see.
Whitney's killing it.
I'm trying. I had 2 birthday parties this past weekend. Thank you.
Yeah,
this past weekend I had 2 birthday parties, so I'm trying. It's coming along. I know it takes a while, but I'm trying. Working my butt off.
Yeah.
It was paid, right? Paid birthday parties, right?
Yes, paid birthday parties. Yes.
That's a win. That is a win. Yeah. Hey, Grace, how's it going? Are you able to speak? If not, that's fine. So, yeah, I was on hold and then it just hung up, y'all. So I'm about to go to their website. Because party characters for kids is a good one. What about, did you guys reach out to Philip's celebration? That one is also a free national company.
What is it called?
Philip Celebrations.
Philip Celebrations. No.
Okay, I'll put that back in the chat.
Okay.
And they are in California, so it's only 5 o'clock. But I'll make contact with them. I was on hold and it just hung up. And then their website has a little chat box, but it's not popping up. Maybe they doing some rebranding or something. $27.99. Hold on 1 second. Another thing I do when it's slow, I make my campaigns for the rest of the year. So, when the busy season comes in, I'm just pulling the stuff out of a folder that I already have. So I do work on those campaigns, or like what I'm gonna be targeting at that time, because once you get rolling and life is life, and you be like, what marketing was I supposed to be doing in July? So that helps a lot. And keeping up with that social media.
Keisha, what do you I'm sorry, what do you mean by campaign?
So I would, like Easter, that would be
Okay.
a whole,
Like with the Easter Bunny.
yeah, do this, eat with the Easter Bunny, or get some eggs delivered to your yard. Another example would be like, one time I did a house party. So I had Mickey and Minnie coming out of a house, like, you do this house party package. So just like, Coca-Cola or whoever runs a campaign, like you pick a subject and then you just feed into that subject, just
Okay.
like the pros. So everything was like house party related. So it really catered to like, yeah, we come to your house. So I'm talking to those people, and here's the price. This is what we're gonna do. Cater to these ages. What's the example of another one I did? Let's see here. Carnival. August to September was very, very good for a carnival. So I made this package where it was 2 characters, a cotton candy machine, a bounce house, the pony, and that was it. It was like $800. But everything I talked about for those 2-3 weeks was related to carnivals, the branding, everything. So like, pick a subject, people are more so, it's easier for them to tune in versus you saying, book my mini every day.
Okay. All right.
Yep. So
And then with all that, like how you're saying the cotton candy stuff, like do you have that equipment already, or?
not always. I have it now. When I didn't have it, I rented it from the local party rental place. Because it's like $40 for 3 days.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really cheap. So I didn't get that stuff in the beginning. And you can rent all that stuff that weekend, and you could do slots, like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday slot.
Yeah.
And make the rental back plus.
And pretty much build your the package.
Yeah.
Hi, Keisha. I finally got my microphone to work. I'm sorry. I know you were asking how's it going.
Hi, Snowman Twilight.
How's it going?
Everything's okay. It is slow this month. We had like 9 parties. I feel like 10 is okay, but it was less than 10 this month.
Yeah.
It's a slow month, but some of them were big parties though, because we do face painting and balloon twisting too. So those are add-ons that we do. But we had some parties over the weekend. It was like Bluey, Baby Shark, Elmo. that we did. And then I threw my daughter's birthday party too, and we did Hello Kitty at her party.
Okay. Yeah, all that works. My kids, they over it now. They 12 and 15. So
Oh yeah, at that age, right. They don't want to
get
do
over it. But all that count.
Right. Right.
All that count.
Are y'all doing anything for Valentine's Day?
I'm doing Mickey and Minnie.
That's cool.
Like a little bounce and play meet and greet.
It would be good to partner with a bakery that offer
cookies and stuff.
Yeah, like strawberries, chocolate covered strawberries.
Yeah, to deliver.
Cupcakes. Yeah, that can come like as a package deal.
Mm-hmm.
And a teddy bear would be so cute.
Yeah, yeah.
That's actually something that I'm talking to this girl who does baskets and all that, and I'm actually supposed to meet with her tomorrow. You know, to deliver, dressed up in the mascot, deliver, you know, to deliver the baskets, either you know, for Valentine's.
That can be a package deal that you can do.
Yeah, that's a real good
idea.
idea.
What makes you stand out is definitely your packages. Like when you offering a lot in your package, that's what get them. Like I do a lot of my packages on Canva, but we get a lot of our bookings with the packaging, and we run ads to
Google or Facebook.
Like Facebook. Like last year, our busy months had almost like 30 parties. Like in the summer, like the summer months are busy. That's when a lot of people throw their parties.
Yeah, because you're up north, like me, right?
Right. Yeah, Michigan.
Yep. Same here. January is super slow. It picks up, but I have the event center, so I'm busy, but the mascots be kind of a little lower in January.
Right, but I'm sure you still get like the bookings for the indoor space because it's cold out. They need space, so
definitely.
Well, that's
I'm gonna have a Valentine's Day party with Louie.
Oh, that's so cute! I love that.
Did you put it on Eventbrite?
No, I did it on Ticket Leap.
Okay.
Yeah. Is Eventbrite a better place?
I think the SEO, like the traction, Eventbrite is number one. So
okay.
Yeah, still promoted on the platform you got, but Eventbrite, that brings strangers, like people becoming aware of you. I put everything on Eventbrite.
Right. I think Eventbrite let you.
Well, we did.
Say again.
No, I was gonna say, well, we did sell out in less than 48 hours for 2 dates.
Really?
Yeah.
And where are you having the party? Is it gonna be like at a venue space or?
It's like in a big gym, like an 8,000 square foot gym, and I'm just
gonna
decorate
I love that. I did my daughter's birthday. That's the perfect place to have it too, because you got a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna have a bouncy house and a face painter and a balloon twister and.
Yeah.
How much was the tickets?
I did 15 for adults and 10 for kids, just because we're gonna have also pizza and juices and sodas and stuff. Yeah. Cake and cupcakes.
And what was the capacity?
50.
Cool.
Yeah. Now I did. Yeah. Well, the first one sold out, and I was like, "Well, let's do it again." And it sold out again. I was like, "Okay, cool." So now I'm thinking, though, I want to have a breakfast with the Easter Bunny, and an egg hunt. But I'm trying to figure out like what the price of tickets should be if it would be catered. Like, do you think $25 or $30 is too high for adults?
No, it just depends on the food costs. That's where those numbers really gonna come from. It just depends. Okay. Yeah. Or get somebody that can reduce their menu where it's just pancakes and bacon, whatever the cheapest thing.
Right. Well, that's basically what it's gonna be. It's just gonna be like pancakes, French toast, bacon, sausage, and eggs.
Okay. See what price you can get them at, and then add on what you want to make.
Yeah.
I don't. People here, it'll be $50 $60. It just depends on the place. Don't
Right.
and who the caterer is. So yeah, don't limit yourself. Don't think people won't pay. They'll definitely they'll let you know. You can always do early bird prices, see how fast that go.
Okay.
Keep in contact with the people that sold out to these events, the Blue event. So you can just shoot them a marketing message like, hey, next thing is the Easter Bunny.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, travel safe. I saw your message about driving, so.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
And where are you at again?
I'm in Delaware.
Okay, okay. So
yeah, small little Delaware, but a lot of people are around for sure. It's a lot of interest with the characters around here for sure, because we don't have that. Like, I'm the only one in Delaware basically with it, besides upstate. But people even upstate are reaching out to me now, so I don't even know how those services are.
yeah, don't be scared to push the button. Like, do it somewhere else the next weekend. Go, like, get it while it's going.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, guys, that is all I have. That beginning part is recorded, and I'm going to reach out to party characters again. I got Philip's celebrations on a text. Let me see which way he wants you guys to sign up as vendors. Anybody else got anything? Excited for the year? Need help on marketing campaigns, or you feel comfortable? It's free for all now.
I'm sure right now I'm blank, but I'm pretty sure questions are gonna pop up as soon as the video ends.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
But at least we're able to reach each other through the chat.
Oh yeah, I love community. Like, the people here that do mascots, we're always talking. Like, we send each other gigs, or because your family and other people be like, okay, here she go with the costumes again. Like,
they don't understand this.
Nope.
It's funny, even my wife in the beginning, she's like, another one of your dumb ideas, and now she's like, so can I help you with anything with
Exactly, because you bring in real money.
Yeah. Well, during the holidays I was dressed as Santa, and I did visits like up to like 2.5 hours away from my hometown, to Corpus Christi, Texas.
Okay.
I went there, and then to Brownsville, Texas. I'm like, it's all the southern part of Texas, but yeah, it was the whole Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas, I was on the road, and even going through the checkpoints of the Border Patrol, they're like, I'm suited up as Santa, and they're like, hey, you're running a little late there.
Oh, I wish you could have recorded that.
I know, but it was tough. Like, and I actually was supposed to have my nephew going with me, but last minute his dad was like that they were gonna be going, do their thing. So he was like, yeah, you couldn't go. So, but no, it was a really good turnout, and I finished like by 8 or 9 p.m. I finished up the day, and the last visit that I did, the parents, they tell me like, man, you really brought Christmas to our daughters.
It was on Christmas Day.
Christmas Eve.
Okay,
so,
you did work Christmas Day?
I actually did. I did one visit, Christmas Day. So here, and it's funny because I'm also part of, like, with Santa Claus performers, and they have these things called the sneak peeks, where they, pretty much where they catch Santa in the act where he's like delivering the presents, but they're just watching from, let's say from the stairs, or from, and they're seeing where he's putting the presents and everything. And then he's like, oh, you know, kind of like a cue to give the parents, you know, to give the parents like, you know, that cue to go and take the kids to their room. Like, oh, I'm running late, I gotta go, and so that's their cue to take them back to bed or whatever, and they take off. But in my area, it's majority is Hispanic. For we all joke about it, like Christmas Eve for Hispanic Mexican Americans, it's all Christmas Eve is Christmas. You know, midnight is when we open all the presents and all that stuff. So if they're to do a sneak a peek around here, is like, yeah, they're gonna catch them in the act because everybody's still wide awake.
Right.
So, but no, other than that, like it's yeah, even my wife now, she's like, even asking about suiting up as well. Like I actually got when I asked you about what's the name of that neighbors, is it parties or something like that? What's it called? From California?
Oh yeah, the vendor.
Yeah. So she's like a reseller, right?
Yeah.
So I reached out to I got the also from her, and yeah, it was really nice. And so I'm pushing that one right now, promoting it, and you know that she's available now for, you know, for bookings and all this stuff. And but yeah, you know how we're saying it's slow right now, but you know I'm not worried. I'm focusing on getting my Easter Bunny visits. You know, I'm pushing that right now. So
yeah, get them on the calendar because it's not that far away.
It's not. It's March 31st. But what's crazy is that even though I'm pushing it, there's still gonna be those people that wait to the very last minute.
Yeah, that's fine, but you're about to have two, so.
Yeah, but what's crazy is that last Easter, I mean, even though last Easter it was April 9th, since February I was pushing it, I was promoting it, you know, book now. I had people that were messaging me the day of if I could go and do a visit, and I mean I wasn't responding to those because I was already booked, you know. So even now I tell them, like I even put in the caption, like, you know, book now before it's late. So, or don't wait till the last minute. But people still do. But I mean, what are you gonna do? But
okay, I got Philip's celebration link in there, so I'm adding that to the group chat. It's a national lead generator. So he says fill out this form and I'm going to work on party characters for kids. And yeah, we'll check in, guys.
they all took off.
I still gotta make dinner.
Yeah, we just had dinner. My wife and her brother, they're going to the Spurs game right now. So.
Oh shoot!
Yeah,
that should be fun.
Yeah,
Texas. The Browns played Houston.
Oh, the Texans. Yeah.
Yeah. So we went and got disappointed last.
Yeah. Well, Texans disappointed us this past.
Yeah. Yeah.
Weekend. So
yeah.
I mean, it's okay. I mean,
that was my first time in Houston. It was fun. So.
Oh really? Okay. Cool. Yeah. No. Well, alrighty. Well.
All right, y'all.
Good talking with you.
Talk to you guys later.
All right. Take care. You have a good night.
Okay. Night.
Good night. Bye.